about connecting your outriggers to uplift one another, because that's what they used to do back then, to, I don't know, help people that are, I don't know, struggling. And I kind of like, really like that kind of saying, or belief of like combining resources and connecting with others to help us move forward.
I gain a lot of support even from the islands. Auntie Fran knows her, my Auntie Joanne. She always comes in clutch when we're like, we need a translation. She'll be like, okay, this is the proper way you say it. So they're always in communication with us here in order to help me if I ever need it. Understanding that even though I'm here and I don't know as much information as my ancestors, I'm still worthy.
And I think it ties into this idea of, or the practice that we all engage in, which is like innovation, right? Because I feel like that's one way that we can perform our culture in our way, the way we see it, rather than how we expect other people to, rather than performing expectations that people have on us on how to perform what we do.
And so I feel like I've just been on this kind of lifelong, everything I do is kind of bears from like a question or something that like, I guess I can't help but like try to imagine, whether it's like just curiosity or just, I don't know, family curiosity, trying to get a sense of who my identity is. But I just often find myself thinking like, who were my grandparents before they met each other?
So yeah, just imagining and dreaming beyond. I don't look for that concern anymore of like trying to find my voice and my style, because it's already here and it can be anything I want it to be. And I have that courage now and the confidence to be that and express that.
With like representation again, you know, like who are we talking to? This is a question that we hear, you know, when we make our work. So
The moon is the language. The moon is the word.
And to kind of just like give a different perspective on like how we are and how we're shown and portrayed.
I find that all of us have an idea of responsibility in our work, you know, and I think as communicators or makers of things or animators or graphic designers or all that kind of stuff, all those creative things, like I think the responsibility will keep us honest, you know, and I think if we're honest and earnest about what we do, then you're in a strong place. So you just very simply and fundamentally want to tell your story, and we want to tell our story. Why? Because we think it's worthy.
When you're standing in a certain spot and you're looking on the horizon, you think that there is that point, right? There's a point you're going to get to that horizon. But when you try to go to that horizon, there's another horizon out there.
Right.
So all you realize is you're just moving.
Yeah.
So you just keep moving.